Hi everyone, and welcome to another episode of Prey. Last time we incapacitated Dahl, got rid of his... what's it called? His operator that was hacking into the station, so we regained control of that. Now we need to speak to Alex Yu to find out if we can get the arming key for the station. So let's go see what secrets he's holding for us.
Morgan, we're in life support now. It's
I
all
promised you
clear.
my arming key.
Air's normal across the
All I
board.
ask is you hear me out
I lost
first.
some good people
Then
fighting
you
the
can
black
blow
boxes.
Talos I to
And
pieces if
Dahl
that's
wasn't
what you think
here.
is best.
If you
I don't
see
think
him
he'll
before
do it.
I do, make
I
him
know.
pay.
Because I used to think
Elazar
people
out.
can be trusted to play with fire without burning the house down. But you convinced me. You showed me anything was possible, even if the price was steep. That part of you is still in there. We can make history, Morgan. Not those leeches on the TranStar board of directors, not Mom and Dad. You and I. Just like we planned. We've got the data to confirm what you suspected. And Carl is broadcasting a neural signal. A secret message reaching to the stars. What I want to know is what is the message? And who is listening to it? I think you know. Ever since we first tested the Typhon neuromods, you've known. This fabrication plan is for the null-wave device prototype you conceived. It will hijack the Carl signal and use it to deliver a massive shock to every Typhon organism at once. Take it. And the arming key, like I What? Morgan!
Whoa. What's that? Whatever it is, it's pretty gross looking, isn't it? Let's scan it.
You'll need to get down to the nearest clinic. Once that's done, I'll arrange transport with the medical operator.
We still got Alex. Yeah, we do. Okay. Let's bring him down here. Well, that doesn't look comfortable, does it? Right. We saved Alex. Seemed like the right thing to do. Let's get all this stuff in here. And we got to deal with whatever the heck is outside. Any other goodies in here? Might as well grab everything. Let's grab that. Okay. So what's my objective now? Got to get to the medical bay. We saved Alex, so that's good. Get to the medical bay. Fabricate the prototype null wave. So which medical bay have we got to get to? In the Arboretum. Oh, so where's Dahl floated off to? Does that mean he's not... He's not safe, because he's up there. Let's carry him as well then, shall we? If I'm not mistaken, the medical bay up here is down near the lift. Dahl, if you want me to save you, you're going to need to get out of my eyesight. There we go. Here we go. Right. Oh no, there's this thing that's shooting what's it as well, isn't there? Whoops.
Good afternoon, Talos. Safety aboard Talos I is everyone's responsibility. Send all help requests or concerns to security@transtar.talos.
Yeah, that would be really handy if there's anyone to receive that. Let's repair this. Okay. Now where did Dahl end up? I didn't mean to throw him through the electrical thing there, but it is what ended up happening. Now I'm pretty sure this is the medical bay. Okay. So he's safely in the medical bay now. So now we can just wait for further instructions from Igwe. Right. It was a chaotic start to the episode. So we need to either fabricate the arming key or fabricate the null wave. So let's head to our office to do that, because that seems like a... Well, I suppose there is a fabricator in here. Let's just head to the fabricator that's over here, I think, actually. Save us going through a loading screen if we have to then potentially come back this way. This door should be unlocked. Okay. Oh, but it's not got any power. Okay, well. It was a good thought. Ow. That hurt. So, let's go back to my original plan then. And let's head to the lobby. And back to our office. And we'll use the fabricator in there. Instead. Right, here we go.
Morgan, you anticipated the kind of appeal Alex would make. Sibling bonds. History. You programmed me to refute him point by point. However, we can skip that. A Typhon the size of a skyscraper is currently eating Talos I for lunch. Ergo, Alex is wrong. Destroy the station. Just as you planned. The blast will take the monster down with it.
Will it though? Or will it just make it angry? I haven't decided which way we're going to go yet. We don't have to make that decision for a few seconds, but we need to make it real soon. Yeah, well, you're the enemy, so I'm not repairing you. Okay.
A deluxe cabin. Oh, Alex must like it.
Dr. Yu, Dr. Igwe, we have the subject, Dahl, and his life signs are stable.
Morgan,
Thank you.
picked up some
We are
more
prepping him in the neuromal
They're
division
putting
now.
him and
Come
don't
as soon as you
decide
can.
about using- I don't think they will.
I really wish people wouldn't talk over each other in this game. There's a couple of times just this episode I've had people talk over each other. Michaela was telling me about supplies she's found. I don't know where she's put them. I don't see any new supplies anywhere, but let's not worry about it right now. Right. Let's make the arming key. Didn't need that arming key, did I? I needed my arming key. There's my arming key. Okay. Oh, she's going to start pushing me around when I use this one, isn't she? She did this to me last time. Will you stop that? Right. Let's fabricate the prototype null wave transmitter as well. We want to have all options available to us. Okay. What else do I need? I need suit repair kits. Can I make them? Yeah. Great. How much? Oh, we've got quite a bit of resources. We haven't got loads. Let's grab a couple of suit repair kits. How are we looking at for bullets? That's fine. That's fine. We're okay with bullets. Might make some more EMP charges. Just in case if we got more military operators rolling around. They're going to be really helpful for that. Make one more. Okay. We'll leave it there for now. Let's take another quick look at our objectives. Where do we need to head to first? We really ought to do this first. Don't know why that hasn't completed itself. I've completed the only objective for it, so... Okay, so we need to go to the Neuromod division now to sort Dahl out. So let's get that sorted. Because that'll give us a way off the station. Then we can decide from there which way we want to go. If we want to blow up the station, or if we're going to save it.
That creature is still trying to consume the station, and I've picked up multiple hull breaches. I believe in you, Morgan. Make this count.
Oh, I don't want to be down here. That's for later. Ow! Ow, 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 ow. How am I supposed to get to the Neuromod division when it's all over the stairs? Will you... I just took so much damage trying to get over there. I'm not entirely sure what it wants me to do here, because... can I go in here? What's in here? Because you can get a medical operator in here, and that'll save me a lot of time.
Hello. Good to see you again, Dr. Yu.
I'm glad you can see me, but where are you? Oh, you're over there.
Diagnosing. Superficial injuries. Nothing a portable medical kit could handle. I'll have you feeling better soon. All
Okay.
done. Don't forget to complete a patient questionnaire. Your feedback will be invaluable.
Thanks for that. That solves my health issue. At least for a minute. Still need to repair my suit. Right, if I go this way. Rather than jumping down where I did, if I run straight across... Can I shoot out the stairs? Okay, if I shoot out that glass, we can get through this way. And then get into Neuromod division. That was awkward, but we managed it.
If the idea hasn't occurred to you, I'm sure it will eventually. Don't do it. I can't predict what would happen if you scan the Apex, but all my models point to suffering.
Haven't I already scanned it? Wasn't that like the first thing I did? That's a bit awkward, isn't it? Get that tentacle out of my face. And that one. Let's repair this real quick. I'm not actually sure which way I'm going.
Scan complete. More specimens
Oh,
required.
we can scan that one as well. Come on.
Research complete.
Okay. Let's head upstairs. Where am I going? Gotta meet Igwe over there. It's over the other side. Not been up into this area yet, so none of it is explored. We'll take that. Oh yeah, when I was looking through my stuff, I had a ton of this stuff which can be scrapped for parts. We've got quite a lot of spare parts, so I don't need to do it urgently, but it'll clear some space for me. Dismantle that. And that. Okay. Let's upgrade this with that. Maybe not. What we got for the key beam? Let's use it on that one instead. There we go, right. So we're going in here. Ah, Igwe's in here. There we go. There he is.
Dr. Yu, Morgan. I was afraid you wouldn't make it. The subject, Dahl, has been secured. I believe I've isolated the correct neuromod. It is essential we say as little as possible of what has happened on the station and focus on the situation. Dahl, if memory serves, should resort to field training and react accordingly. He was never one to question orders. Ready when you are, Morgan.
Okay.
Remember, if this works, say nothing.
Sure thing. So, I'm going to engage the surgical harness first. Well, let's go.
When extracted, Dahl's memory should revert back to the inception date, and he should forget his assignment here.
Okay.
If you're having second thoughts, performing the extraction can't set us back any more than we already are. Except for time.
I'm not having second thoughts, I'm working on it. Give me a minute. Okay. Did it work?
What? Who are you? Morgan? Your father's been asking about you. And Alex. I was supposed to report to him about her retrieval after modding up. Where am I? Why am I restrained?
Commander, Dahl, I am Dr. Igwe, Chief Physician here.
I've seen your face in the company directory. Alex's pet. The discredited parapsychologist.
Ah. Commander Dahl, you've suffered a severe head injury as a result of a crisis here on the station. We need to evacuate at once, but we couldn't leave without you. Are you able to pilot a shuttle?
What? Yes, of course I can pilot. Wait, what emergency? Is this Argus installation? Where's Casper?
I'm afraid there's no time to explain. We need to get to the shuttle bay and prepare for departure. Transtar mandate. Dr. Yu can confirm.
Of course. Morgan, you look like shit. All right, let's get Daddy's precious child off the station, or Transtar will blackbox me.
Okay.
Just need to check your vitals. Wouldn't want our pilot to faint.
There's nothing wrong with me.
Seems to have worked then. So we'll leave them to it. Let's check my objectives to make sure it completed okay. Yeah, wait for Dahl to contact you from the shuttle, so that's good. So I have decided we are going to use the null wave device. So we need to head to Psychotronics. So let's unflag both of them and make our way out of here so we can start heading towards Psychotronics.
It's by design that I can predict what you're going to do fairly often. And yet, this turn of events with Dahl, I'm impressed and surprised you've managed to find a way to get remaining crew off the station.
Hey, you know, you gotta try and save everyone. Right, so Psychotronics is basically right below where we are. Gonna just jump off of this edge. I didn't take too much damage from there. That's good. Head down here into Psychotronics. Really could do with an engineering operator to fix my suit, but we should manage for now. Let's head on in. Right then, there's more of this stuff in the middle of the station. Let's cut our way through here. You're a science operator. See, you're not helpful to me. I need an engineering operator. I can get my suit repaired if I find one of them. There should be one upstairs, isn't there? Problem is, if this place is full of stuff still, I mean, there's tons of Typhon in here earlier. I don't really fancy trying to get upstairs to the engineering operator, if that's just going to be in our way, so... Well, yeah, you're another science operator. It's not helpful to me. Oh, it's just going to run past that. Don't want to get irradiated. Etheric Phantom. Yeah, you deal with him. Where's the door? The door wasn't behind me, as it turns out. Right, my suit is completely broken now. Let's grab my pistol out. Deal with this thing, because it's going to explode over my head otherwise if I don't. Okay, they're dealt with. Is that an engineering operator? It looked orange. Yes. Fix my suit.
Inspecting. Your suit's leaking. I'll match that for you.
Superb. I was lucky finding them just round the corner. Right then. Got more cystoids. Come on. Explode. Not on me. It's not what I meant. Oh, I'm just terrible at shooting these things. Come on. Okay. Any more for any more? Some over there, but we're headed in here, so...
Microgravity detected.
There was a Weaver in here at one point. Can't see it still in here, so... I'm going to go with it's not in here.
You better do something. The reconstruction is destabilizing.
They're lying to you.
Hurry.
What was that all about?
Assume Alex's plan succeeds. Then what? You're taking a massive gamble that there aren't more predators like the Typhon. In the history of the universe, humans have only recently become self-aware. Yet you're going to kick the door open on a much wider and older cosmic ecology. One that feeds on consciousness. These are shark-infested waters. Alex believes we can be the bigger shark. But what if we're just poor swimmers, and now there's blood in the water?
Well, then we've made a terrible decision, but... we haven't found that out yet, so... let's just see where this takes us. So we've got to go back through here. Where am I headed? Talos I bridge. That means going back up to the Arboretum. Okay. Get rid of that tendril. Get it out of my face. Cool. So getting through this bit of psychotronics is easy enough. Then we need to get to the lift in the centre of the lobby. Oh, God, I said it was easy enough, and then that thing turns up. I'm out of here. I'm not dealing with these guys. It was easy enough to avoid in the end, so didn't have to worry too much. So it's back up the stairs and straight to the elevator. Hopefully we can avoid the tendrils that are attacking us all the time at the minute. Hopefully the lift is down there, which it looks like it is, so that's good. Makes life easy for me. Right, up we go. Now, if I remember correctly, when we get up onto the Arboretum, it's kind of behind us and to the left. So we come out of the lift, turn left, And I'll loop back round on ourselves, and it will be on the right as we're heading back. So that's weird. I got caught on something there. Right, in we go.
Microgravity detected.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I don't quite know how I forgot there was no gravity in this area, but I did. Should make getting over there easier, I suppose. Oh, see if we can avoid getting electrocuted. Nope, I didn't manage it. Let's take a heal. Don't know what's in this next area. Whoops, wrong button. Wanted to heal. There we go. Let's drink some more tea. Help us out as well. We've got some neuromods to take as well. Let's take this last health one. Right. Ow, ow, ow. It's a waste of a heal then, taking the healing thing, wasn't it? It healed me to full anyway. Oh well. What's done is done. Okay, into the bridge now. Come on. There we go. So where have we got to go in here then? I've not been in here before.
Morgan, Igwe, what's the update on our patient?
Commander Dahl is making a speedy recovery, and we are making our way to the shuttle bay. I've informed him of the threat to the station, and...
Fine, Morgan, I'll meet you in the shuttle bay.
Oh, January's here. Let's go talk to January.
Please reconsider. Trust your former self, the one that isn't morally bankrupt. Your assessment, Morgan, not mine. The directives you gave me require I do everything in my power to ensure you destroy Talos I and all the Typhon. Detonating the station safeguards the Earth, and perhaps provides a small measure of reparation. You know how neuromods are made. The demand will only increase. In the future Alex envisions, many will die for the benefit of a privileged few. I won't relinquish control of the terminal. If you want to activate the null wave, you'll have to kill me.
Good afternoon, Talos.
I don't want to kill January.
Sticky notes, even well-hidden ones, are not a secure means of storing your workstation
Suppose I have no choice. January had the escape pod key. I don't trust January now. Why did January have the escape pod key?
What is a neuromod? Well, it's both an easy answer and a complicated one at the same time. It is the future, today. More importantly, our past, today. This is the work TranStar does. Every employee working together. It's immortality, and it is beautiful.
Well then. Was a rather abrupt end in the end, wasn't it? Skip the credits.
It's finished. How did it do?
Activation of the mirror neurons is promising. Empathy quotient shows to be exceptionally high.
It probably thinks it was dreaming, that nothing mattered.
You're assuming it thinks like us.
Its life depends on it. Ours too. It all comes down to the choices it made.
It saved me from the cargo container. I would have suffocated otherwise. It's remarkable that it never installed a single Typhon-based neuromod. In my view, this demonstrates a strong identification with us. But its most surprising act was sparing Dahl. While perhaps for purely selfish reasons, this at least in principle, enabled others to escape Talos I.
Michaela.
I would have died without my medication. That wasn't easy. That says a lot, I think, about its heart. Can I say that it has a heart? Then, there was a man in psychotronics, Ingram.
Would you let it live?
Yes.
Sarah, you're next.
The situation in the cargo bay was bad. None of us would have survived without its help. And it destroyed a large number of Typhon across the station. That has to be a good sign. Further, it thwarted Dar's attempt to use us as hostages. If it were one of my officers, I would give it a commendation.
Danielle, what do you say?
It never saw me, and it never ran into Volunteer 37. Hard to say what it would have done. There were a lot of humans controlled by the Typhon that it could have harmed. Seems like it went out of its way to avoid that. I think it's worth the risk.
In the end, it chose to activate the null wave device. Why? To preserve the Typhon technology? We can't really know what its motives were for anything it did.
But we have to make a choice. You can hear us, can't you? Here. I want to show you something. What you experienced was a reconstruction based on Morgan's memories. This is the world today. We spent years trying to put what you can do into us. We never tried putting what we can do into you. Until now. You're the bridge between our species. I need to know if you see us. I mean, really see us. Take my hand if you do.
Well, I spent all of the game not killing them, so let's continue that and let's take Alex's hand.
We're gonna shake things up, like old times.
There we go. We finished it. We had all the survival options on. It took us 10.5 hours in the end. We didn't kill any humans, so that's good. We didn't take any Typhon powers either. So that's just one of the endings to this game. There's a few others that you can do. I do hope they make a sequel to this game. That was Prey, everyone. Like I say, I really do enjoy this game. The DLC Moon Crash to this game is also absolutely brilliant. If they make a sequel to this game, we'll definitely play it on the channel. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button below, let me know what you thought in the comments, and join us next time for the next one.